My boy Mob Nasty's in here. We're live, man. What's up, Ash? S Ash and Nuvos
Hey,
909. My Campas. What's up with you? How you guys doing? How's everyone doing tonight, man? The day before September 11th. Tomorrow is September 11th, huh? Already.
yeah, I gotta hold on. Let me see.
What's up with everyone? Unfortunate day today, man.
Yeah,
No matter who it is, Dubs. It's unfortunate.
mm-hmm.
Moista Castro, Nikki, Mac 11D, Smoking Buds. Hey, how you guys doing? What's up with everybody, man? Yes, 2A Dave, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, man. Like me and Dubs, we did a video earlier on it, alive. You know, when it was still everything was unfolding, and we up until that point we were kind of like just going by what media was saying, and then when we seen that video ourselves, it was at that point we kind of knew what time it was. You could tell that was that. What's up, Samantha? What's up,
Well,
Andrea?
I had after we had ended the live earlier, I had said that I told Gunner they got to notify the next of kin before they can say anything because the way that guy the way he was shot, it was obvious he was in trouble.
I believe he was a good man, T Stacks, regardless of his opinions on stuff. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinions. Not everyone's going to agree, but you don't take a man's life because you don't agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just don't do that. It's becoming a trend nowadays. It seems like.
I named my live. What was it? Let me see. I don't even think I got my. Yeah, I didn't
What's
even
up,
get my
Gunner?
notifications. Huh? It's gonna be another one of those, huh?
They're
But I
doing what they're doing, Rodolfo. Yeah. Go ahead and watch it. We're gonna leave this one up. We're not gonna play music. We're gonna leave it up. We are gonna. Hey, shout out to the homeboy Lolly who blessed us, man, with all different types of drinks for our Cholo challenge. What we do, the Cholo's Choice Challenge. We're gonna be getting to that this weekend, but we decided we're gonna crack two of them and taste test two of them tonight. Two of the tall cans he sent. So we'll be doing that here in a few minutes. For Charlie Kirk, man, we're gonna sip one for him. And yeah, that's you're right, Fameto. A lot of people didn't like him, but still, man, that's messed up what happened to him. Hey, I have a little info about J. Carl's sister. How can I message you? Pepperonis, you can get at me on TikTok. Get at me on TikTok, or through the Discord. We have a Discord here or TikTok. Either way, TikTok would probably be easier for me. Michelle says, "Per for one of the teens that died in the mass shooting in Colorado today. That happened as well. So it's man, a lot happens every day, every week. No one deserves what they did. Yeah. Raymond Sacramento, what's up, man? Ali Cat says no one deserves what they did. Nobody, no matter what your political beliefs or anything, man, no one deserves that. I was just about to ask that. I was gonna say, do they have bulletproof vests? I would. All right, yeah. Pepperonis, I'll get at you for sure. As soon as this live is done. When you're a mouthpiece for extremists, don't be surprised when you attract all extremists catch one. No,
so
the
how
extremists are the ones that are willing to murder.
how was he a mouthpiece for extremists? See, I already see where this one goes.
Yeah. Extreme. I think being extreme is when you shoot someone for their opinion. That's extreme. What's up, Lou 408? But man, I'm not trying to get into arguing whether he was a good man or a bad man. The fact is, he was assassinated, and that's a fucked up situation. That shows America is a shithole.
Wow.
Straight up, that's the way I feel about it. Until Americans start getting it right, we're living in a hellhole because it's what we make of it as a collective, as a people. When people condone someone getting murdered and assassinated, you might as well have done it yourself. You're just as bad. No one deserves that. Thank you, Eddie C. That's what I believe. We're in the end times anyway, so the ended already.
Yeah,
Jason Diamond, what's up?
I just have to say, there's real legitimate shitholes in the world, and this is
Yeah,
probably the best place to live. This is nothing close
yeah. And
at it.
imagine the ones worse than this. The best place to live, and it's still a shithole. No one could afford it. So imagine the ones that are really shitholes, man. People should be happy they could at least get Section 8 around here, you know? They said his wife and his kids were at the university. That sucks, man. Did you see the guy that was stealing hats and shit, Dubs? There's a TikTok. Right before he was shot, there's a fucking black dude that pulls up and he's stealing all the hats and shit and throwing them out to people. And the security had to tackle him and get him the fuck out of there. They're like, get the fuck out of here, bro. He was stealing. It's on TikTok. It's crazy.
Weird because at the very beginning, as soon as Charlie came out, him and his people were throwing all the hats to everybody.
No, I know. On the side, it's a side table and there's like hats right there. And some black dudes walking and people are like, throw me a hat. And he's just taking hats and just throwing them out. He wasn't trying to, you know what I mean? He was just doing his thing, college student, whatever. Yeah. The security said, what the fuck are you doing? And they rushed him. Right, he was still in the hat.
Damn it.
Motherfuckers are scandalous, man. They'll take anything. Anything not bolted, not chained down, they're taking.
No, Reek, I have listened to him and I don't see extremism. Where is it extremism? Because it's a difference in opinion? I never heard him preach extremism.
AC Bar, I agree. In the land of the free, your speech isn't. Every word you speak has consequences, good or bad. What's really going on? Man, crazy people doing crazy shit. Question for y'all, what happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Being a Christian is extreme, just to a Dave. I don't think so. Shit. But you will be persecuted for being one. That's a fact.
That's true, Robin. Hey, shout out to Cincinnati. What's up, Joshua?
What is your TikTok name? It's Gunners Collective, Rodolfo.
What's up, Lali?
Hey, what do you mean?
Everybody make sure they stop by Barrio Liquors if you're in the Turlock area.
Indeed, indeed. We're about to get into those tall cans tonight, Lali. We're going to sip them right now in a minute. In fact, I'm going to go grab one, Dubs.
All right. That's right.
Even if it's hot, I'll drink it. I ain't tripping.
Yuck. It's fruit flavored.
Let me grab it.
Oh, you're talking about Free World Robert. Free World Robert. We're gonna drink your beers, Crazy Pitbull. Free World Robert, he's got into his career, man. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate that.
Damn, this shit is lukewarm. But I'll still drink it. Fuck it. Probably would have been better cold. Oh, this is what was sent to us, Jason. It's a lemon chill. Cali squeeze lemon chill. Okay, that's mine is hot. It's lukewarm. It's room temperature, but I'm still gonna drink it.
Mine's over here. Mine's
and
right
it's gonna open weird because it's all
mine's in the fridge.
What on? Mine's hot. They said warm, way better when cold. I know I didn't have it in the refrigerator, so my plan wasn't to drink them till Friday. Rascal says only being upset if the person agrees with you politically is part of the problem. Referring to the POTUS, not paid agitators. R.I.P. to Big Lou. Who's Big Lou?
Citrus wheat ale. I'm gonna say it like Stewie from Family
Which
Guy.
one's that, Dubs?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's in it?
It says citrus wheat ale squeezed in California. And it's okay. Hold on. I was trying to let us know what was in it, but he already,
man.
I'm telling you, Crazy Pitbull's fucking taste buds are worse than yours.
Nasty. It tastes like alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
Oh
man, I can't drink that. That tastes just like rubbing alcohol.
Homie, that guy likes that?
That tastes just like rubbing alcohol.
The lemon comes through at the end, but God. He says, bro, I like the orange one. Well, why you send us the lemon one, fool?
Yeah, this shit right here tastes just like...
This is going to fuck us up.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Hey, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you for the cash app, big dog. Tell me where to send gifts, a.k.a. Boston gear. Oh, homie, I'm a Yankee fan. What do you mean?
I don't remember them, Famero. You think it's worse than IPAs?
No. No. For
no,
me,
IPAs taste like wet grass, but this one tastes like rubbing alcohol, straight rubbing alcohol.
look at this fool, Holmes. I never had tried that one until the other day. Hey, Holmes, I ain't gonna lie. That drink I took, this is like hard liquor, Holmes. It like got my chest like warm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like taking a shot every drink, huh?
Oh no.
Woo.
Should we crack them both, or are we gonna finish this whole one and then the other one?
I mean, we might, chef. We can't waste them. The homie bought them. We got to drink them, but fuck it.
It's 9% alcohol. God. Wow.
Man,
I got hair on my chest, fucker. I manscaped.
All right, Rodolfo.
You visualized it. I manscaped. You visualized it.
These I think are 9%, 9% alcohol.
Yeah, they're 9%. It says it right there.
But it's
yuck. What the fuck is in this, homie? Dirt?
It tastes like the fucking, what is that shit? Not alcohol that you put on cuts, but fucking, it tastes
alcohol that you put in your fucking car.
No, you know that fucking shit you put on your arms? What's that shit with, like, you cut yourself, Dubs?
Isopropyl or some shit. Isopropyl.
No, not alcohol, but the other shit that you put. It's fucking, what is it called?
Betadine?
And no, it bubbles up. It bubbles up.
Oh, hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Peroxide. It tastes like peroxide smells. Hey, NBA, hey, thank you, man. Tequila is the best. If you know what you're drinking, yes, I got some right here. Tears of the Orona tequila. That's smooth. This right here is unsmooth, but fuck it, you know. Taste.
This was
here
so
I go with
shit.
another one of the hydrogen peroxide. Thank you, Cyclone.
Thank you, big dog. Take a shot. I don't have no alcohol.
Hey, it's starting to get better as I
I don't believe that. I don't believe. Hey, look at what else he shot us. He shot us some short dogs in honor of Cactus. If he's in here, boom! Look, you got your 99.
Oh yeah, we got the short dogs.
Blackberry 99. We also got Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey.
We got the Jack Daniels Tennessee Blackberry.
That's bomb right there. I'm gonna smack that.
We got the Dough Ball cookie dough whiskey.
Yep, we'll be drinking those this weekend, sometime this weekend. And make sure you guys are tuned in for Friday night, because what do we got going on Friday night, Dubs?
Friday night?
We got the Buzz Ball Challenge.
Yeah, no, I was like, should I show them everything that the homie sent us, or should we just
show them the Buzz Balls? What we're gonna be sipping on Friday.
We got Buzz Balls, and we also got beatboxes.
I told you those beatboxes are pretty big, huh?
Yeah. No, I see them all the time.
Are we pre-gaming for the fight? I mean, I'm gonna take me a couple shots during the fight.
What about this? Prior or during the Jake Paul fight, when he fought Mike Tyson, AI said that Jake Paul had won the fight already. And what did you find today?
I sent it to Dubs. They said that Terrence Crawford already won the fight by unanimous decision from my AI. Facts. I sent it to Dubs.
Yeah. And what did I thank you
thank you Vodka.
Thank you. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Facts. Let me take a drink of this.
Yeah. Are you guys going to be doing a live commentary? We're not, Dirk. We've decided that we want to let people go ahead and watch it.
Oh,
we also want to watch it. So we'll be going live though directly after, hopefully, man. After the fight to give our thoughts on the fight and let you know how we feel.
Victoria says that she's sipping on 100 milligram THC. Homie, hey, I did the 10 milligram one time. I drank a 10 milligram and had to go lay in the dirt outside.
Yeah, that's just no joke.
Too much. I never drank that shit again. I said, fuck that. It's bad.
I should ask AI for the Powerball numbers last Saturday. You never know, man. I know they did. The AI did say that Terrence Crawford won by unanimous decision, and he's the first 4-division champion.
It did.
Undisputed. That's like for real. It said all that. That's
what did I tell you? I told Gunner, if Canelo doesn't knock him out, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, and that's exactly what it said. And look, it wasn't someone made it up. Like, that's what it said. And so I went to the different types of AIs, Dubs, that I have to try to see. And it said the fight hadn't happened yet. But those it's crazy. Got me fucked up on some edibles Sunday. This fool fell asleep on the toilet.
Fuck that, Holmes. Okay,
that Johnny always smoking on, always something.
You sent it on TikTok, right? I want to see something on that.
It's a fact.
Damn, Gun. Like it's okay to you now?
Huh? I mean, I'm drinking it. Fuck it.
I see that. You're fucking me.
You know, once you get past the bullshit taste, you just fucking sip it to get a buzz, huh?
Because this could be AI generated. I see who they asked. I have that AI as well. I'm gonna ask that
No,
same
I
AI.
asked that AI already, Dubs, and it said if I hasn't happened, but maybe this was a glitch in the matrix.
No, it's probably AI generated.
But you can't AI generate something that hasn't happened yet. They won't do it.
No,
like try to AI generate that response.
I don't know AI good enough. That could
well,
be
you could say make me an AI say this.
Computer programmer though, homie. Somebody that I mean, I shouldn't use the word AI. Somebody could have created that on a computer.
No, it could be created. It could be created, but if AI did say that, that's crazy.
No, I know a Joker. I couldn't remember. I know you use your ladies thing. I just couldn't remember.
Hey, that's right, Angel. And that's all I'm trying to do. Says, thank you for showing humanity towards Charlie Kirk and like these heartless people out here. May God bless Charlie's family during their difficult times. A man died. Regardless of his political beliefs, who he fucked with, all that, a man passed away. Man was shot tragically in front of hundreds of students at a college. Some that rocked with him, some that didn't. Some that were actually there to debate him.
You don't even need a card over here, Terry. You don't even need a card. You just go in there and buy whatever you want. But no,
and you know what's funny, Dubs? One dude was arguing with me earlier, and he said, "I don't believe that shit. It's all set up, right?" I was like, "No, he really died, man. You got to see the video." He was like, "Just like that fake one with Trump, those were blanks." Yeah, well, ask the father and son that died. The father that died right there. Were those blanks? Come on now, man. Stop.
No, and here's the thing. Here, so for me, I lived a life, in prison where I was involved in shit, and we really, really, really didn't have it. Fuck them, kill them. That was the way we were. Fuck him, homie.
Yeah,
kill that.
That was that lifestyle.
Fuck him. Mm-hmm. Better him than me. Kill him.
Yeah,
I'm not that person no more. I don't care who it is. I'm telling you, if it would have been somebody for the left, it's not cool. It's just not what fucking human beings are supposed to be doing. Homie.
Yeah, you're not supposed to kill someone because of words, man. They said even bad people don't deserve what happened to Charlie Kirk. Nobody deserves it. Violence is never the answer, man. All it does is begot more tragedy and more problems and more issues. Now there's going to be copycats, people that think, man, hey, maybe this is the way to go. It's demonic. Carolina, you got it. I agree. Me and Dubs both agree with that. It's demonic. You don't even really care. There was a shooting at a high school in Denver, and look at you not giving a shit. Who said that, Salinas?
So here goes this guy. Look at. I was wrong earlier, and Dubs corrected me. He has still never corrected himself. I've only said it once in my life. That was today. He has still never corrected himself for repeating a debunked conspiracy. I guess when you say they said, they don't understand. I didn't say it.
Thank you, Brad Activity.
I don't give a fuck what Nancy Pelosi does. The bitch has got fucking worth $500 million. How on her salary? But hey, yeah, I quoted what somebody else had to say, and I'm a horrible person. You shot that. Hey, have you ever seen me take this long to drink a beer?
No.
Fool, you're almost done with that shit, it looks like. No, don't. It's not a fucking race now, fucker.
It's not. I'm trying to kill it because it's so nasty.
I can't stop.
That's just nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Why does it make you make that face and you nothing? Oh, man. Almost.
What was Charlie talking about the moment he got shot? The last words out of his mouth were gang violence.
No. Check it out. It was. But check this out. What they were discussing was mass shootings.
Yes. And then he gets shot. And then a mass shooting happens.
The guy asked him something about mass shootings, and he said, do you mean we're not talking about gang violence or something like that? And the guy said, yeah, and boom, the bullet hit him. He
said this is exactly what he said. How many transgenders have done mass shootings? He said too many.
Too many, yeah. And then
too many. And then he said something. I forget about mass shootings. And then he said, we're not talking about gang violence. Like he said, there's been too many mass shootings, whatever. And he says, yeah, we're not even talking about gang violence. And they shot him.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think I know what Gunner meant last time. I literally burped right now, and the air, it was just air, felt like it was sizzling.
Yes, it's
It was
like
a laser beam.
I tell you, this is like
Beam.
fucking hydrogen peroxide.
No,
or
it was
whatever.
a laser beam. Last time you said laser beam, and I was like, what the fuck? I think I understand now. That
Yes,
fucking
hey, when you burn it, it's like a laser, like fucking like it tastes like a damn laser, like a laser looks. Patty Lynn, that's it, Gunner. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
wow, homie, the burp was even hot.
They said, what does a laser beam taste like? You could only imagine.
Get this, and drink halfway through, and then let a burp out. It was hot, and it felt like it was fizzing, like sizzling. It was weird, eh? It was fucking late. Yeah, you'll be done with the other one before I'm done with this one, probably.
No, wait. What's up, Bettina? Excuse me, too, for my birthday. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, homie, it gives me the ugly face every time. It didn't do it once to you, fool.
I'm just trying to take it like a champ, but that shit's nasty. Hey, so
he went there.
Lolly said those sell really good, and I use that lemon squeeze as a chaser to my whiskey, man. No.
Hey, Holmes, and let's be clear. I have said on here that I don't like whiskey. And fucking Lolly sends me 3 whiskeys right here. Fucker.
I noticed food doesn't taste the same either at all. Everything has a weird taste. You ain't lying. It's all the added preservatives and stuff, I think.
Taki says Dubs ain't from the West anymore. That when I die, I'll still be from the West. That's just there's no
you guys got to understand that beer was nasty as hell. I drank it just based upon, man.
IPA is worse.
Yes, IPA is much worse.
IPA
For
is
me, it is. You know? Hey, Gunner, it's your turn to screw with douchebag Azul. I did. I tried. I don't know if that's my lane, especially, man. Some recent activity has just popped up, and I think I'm going to lean away from going at these dudes just because they ain't playing fair.
They're not.
They're not playing fair. I don't want to elaborate on it. That's Dub's business, but they're not playing fair. I'll say that. Crazy people, thank you, bro.
They're crying. Yeah. Hey, Dirty Al Green. Hey, I got a warning today too.
Yeah.
These guys, these alpha males are now into reporting. They're starting to report everything. How are you the tough guy on the internet and you start reporting stuff, man?
They're not playing fair.
Hey, so Gunner and I get trolled worse than everybody.
Every day.
We have never reported anybody.
They're gonna say tonight that we did this live about Charlie Kirk because we're just trying to get some clout or something. Watch.
Oh yeah,
I already know. They said Mud Pit's channel got removed. Did it?
I saw a post of his saying that's probably gonna happen, and that's messed up, man.
That's messed up, man. Freedom.
But I will say this: Gunner and I have talked about this before. Certain channels, I don't want to say any names, but certain channels, the way they're set up, it's not surprising. When there's certain guidelines, like when you see I'm on the screen when I do reactions and I stop the video a lot.
Yeah,
those are the rules. And there's people that say, why you stop it so much? And man, I don't tell you how to flip burgers. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah. Why they gotta flip burgers though?
Because it's better that way. It's funnier.
They didn't catch it. They didn't catch. That's the way the joke goes.
Yeah.
El Diablo, what's up, man?
El Diablo.
Who is the ones that troll us? You're dead on. Takis, you see how he's purposely ignoring my comment?
Ooh.
I got a little buzz already. I'm buzzing.
No, these things are. Yeah, no, I feel it coming.
They're.
Hey, look at Christian says, "Hey, I flip burgers."
Hey, look at Thomas Chambers. Hit me with that 99 one time from my mind. Thank you, Bob.
With the house cat.
Yeah, with the house cat. He hit me with that feline. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. With the little fizzy line. Jake Redemption says, hey, those people be making like $20 an hour now. Yeah, they be getting their money.
In California.
Yeah, they be getting their money. He said these fools are just Pruno. Pretty much, Chaos. That's what it tastes.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like White Lightning. Huh, Dubs?
No, not White Lightning.
You never drink what? You drank it before?
I tasted it. Yeah, it tastes like vodka.
Yeah, White Lightning has a little bit more of a pura taste.
It does.
White Lightning tastes like straight liquor from the streets.
Yeah, it'll light on fire and everything.
Yeah, it's real liquor. It's distilled. I've watched it being made. I'm telling you, those natives and them whites, they can make good White Lightning, man. Them natives though, they be getting down on that shit.
Fool, I definitely, I have my lower back is my last name, big dog. I don't have no tramp stamp.
Thank you, Mono OC 714. Shout out to Orange County, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. They said, "Hey, did you see the video?"
Nikki, the reason why he said because I didn't drink in the joint, but I did taste
Dubs
it.
Doesn't drink in prison. Yeah. That's why I asked if he tasted it. I only drank it once. One of my homeboys from my town, when it was my birthday, Dubs, he paid for me to get my chest plate done, and he bought me $100 bottle of White Lightning. It was a Pepsi bottle for my birthday. And on the yard, he shot it to me, and I slammed that motherfucker, and man, I was faded.
We did that already, Mason. Homie, why are the burps from this fucking thing so hot? This
it's like laser beams.
Motherfucker gave my burps a fever. Yeah, I'm getting buzzed, eh?
Yeah, you get a buzz from the shit. Hey, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say some shit, man. I forgot. It doesn't matter.
The only Pruno
I was gonna say. Go ahead, Dubs.
The only Pruno that tastes good, Farmero, is if it's all grapefruit. If it's all grapefruit, it tastes good. Apples and oranges,
banana and shit for the kicker.
You know what? I remember in New Folsom in '96, they took all citrus, fool. All citrus. Do you know what they were making fucking wine out of? Bananas.
Yeah, that one's nasty as fuck.
Oh, they said it tasted bomb.
I like banana for the pata. For the kicker, banana is good because it ferments quick, right? So you put the apples in there with the banana, and the banana will kick it off quick. For a kicker, you keep it in your. Well, I'm not gonna say where you keep it.
Hey, what about them vatos that think they're real distillers and they're like, I have a 27,000 generation kicker? Like, fool, shut the fuck up.
Hey, what about you'll know when some good fucking wine is cooking. You can hear it cooking. It's going. Bzzz.
No, when they have a kicker that's like 10th generation and they just keep adding a little bit of fruit to it. Yeah, that cooks shit like that.
Hey, it's crazy because you'll have the Pruno, right? And you drop that kicker in, and that shit starts bubbling. It starts going, it kicks it. You gotta have a kicker. Anyone that tells you that they make Pruno without a kicker, don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what we used to use too, Dubs? Is we'll get the sopas, boil the sopas, and get that starch out of the sopa. That's good. Pour that starch juice in there.
Hey, Nikki G wants to send you some Boston merch. He offered me. I appreciate it, homie, but I'm a Yankee fan.
I like Boston, bro. I like Boston most definitely. High Wisdom says 99 bananas and an orange 8-1. Look, no, if you listen to the video I did, the King Holy video, the King Ass Holy.
My homeboys.
I was in there and I was like, so what I was doing, I was talking about you, John Bravo, all you guys that mentioned him, right? And I was saying different things. I was like, but I was like going way out of the whack with it, right? And I was like, look, we know Dubs knows what he's talking about. That dude did 246 years in the Pelican Bay shoe. He knows what.
What the fuck?
Right? I was fucking putting tapatio on it, but no, that was a good video. No one watched it, but it was good.
Ray's in here. What's up, Ray? Hey, Ray. So they sent us a bunch of alcohol, right? Thanks to Barrio Liquors. I'm already buzzing, fool. That's crazy.
Yeah, shout out Barrio Liquors up in Turlock, man.
Hey, Ray, I don't know if you're my homeboy Ray. You know what? It explains a lot. Ray only drinks Bud Light. But Ray, this shit right here is horrible, but it's 9% alcohol.
I'll say this, JTB. I never if Charlie Kirk popped up on my feed, then I'd peep it out. You know what I mean? Because I love a good debate and I love someone who's got reason, right? On both sides. Some of the guys that were asking questions, they were pretty educated, right? But this one hit me a little bit different because I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's with my old age, I'm getting more sentimental, but I'm just like, damn, man, to see someone's life just like that for nothing. It's like, wow. I mean, nothing's for nothing. There's a reason for everything. I mean, they had their reasoning behind it, whatever their crazy reason was, right? But
I haven't tried that dirty Al Green.
Crazy.
Yeah, look at Crazy Pitbull says, yeah, this one got him buzzed fast. No, I got a cool buzz. It's
I got a good buzz.
Fucking horrible. Juan says, do you think this will now discourage other conservatives from speaking at public events? No, it'll just heighten security.
Thank you, Patriot. I appreciate you. Free speech will never die in America. Learn how to control your feelings. Yeah, it never will.
No, because, look, at the end of the day, Charlie Kirk was getting death threats for a long time, but he's a Christian.
Oh, years.
He's a Christian. Anybody, I don't care. Look, I'm a Christian. I'm not going to be anybody else's version of a Christian. Everybody's relationship with God is personal, right? But anybody that believes in any religion, right? Like you you're not, when you have that relationship, you're not afraid to die. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to die. You know, it would be a sad thing if you die, but you're when you know you're okay with your with
You're
your
at peace
life,
with your higher power. Yeah.
then it, you know, hey, if it's time for me to go, look it, I won't have to pay no bills no more. And I'm not trying to belittle that, because you know he had kids and his wife, he left a wife and 2 kids. You know, she's gonna have, I'm sure he had a great life insurance, but you know what, life insurance doesn't replace the person that you love and lost.
Yeah,
Ever.
you can never put, money doesn't replace a person. Nikki, gun, control your feelings before you were emotionally intelligent. Same thing. No, I'm not different, bro. I'm just starting to see everything around me a little bit more clearly. MJ says no, but AOC better keep her fucking head on swivel. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a civil war within the Democratic Party. I think there's a lot of things going on in that party where they realize, like, hey, things have to change. You know, AOC represents something so far to the left, but who knows? They'll have to figure that out.
You could actually say hers is a little bit more towards the extreme. Some of the things she says are extreme.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
true. Jose, he says the irony is that he was a victim of gun violence while speaking about gun violence.
Yeah, that's the irony of it. Big Rob says, "Damn, homie, hate to say I was right, but after seeing that next shot, I knew he was dead. But we really, and myself and Dubs, after we seen that video, we agreed. We knew. We just didn't want to mislead people, you know, or be the bearers of bad news. To be totally truthful, but after seeing that, there wasn't a doubt in my mind. I told Dubs as soon as we got out the live, like, oh, he's dead. That there's no. I've never seen anyone come back from that. You know, like that's a different level."
Hey, thank you, Blackie Jimenez.
And I watched the full video where he fell, and they did rush him immediately and put him in the back of a truck, Dubs, because there was no ambulance available. They tried, but he was gone.
Dead Mike says his God is Allah, inshallah. And that's cool. Look, to me, I'm not one of those. Look, as a Christian, I'm not gonna judge somebody else. So all these religions at the end of the day want people to do the right things and do good, right? So it's not for me to judge another person. It's not for me to try to tell somebody, hey, you're God this and I'm going to have my relationship with my God. As long as you have a solid relationship with what you believe in and you're doing good things, you're not hurting people. Hey, Holmes, whoever decides at the end, the chips will fall where they may.
There it is, man. Jesus is the truth. Enter name, no doubt. I'll say this just to clarify, man, so you guys know, the old man that was arrested on scene was released this evening. It is a manhunt now for the persons of interest who've done it. They don't know. I mean, the feds are going to kind of figure whatever they figure out. But that old man, why he was detained, I don't know. But they've released him this evening. That's what the news is reporting. He was released.
They released him a long time ago. They got the other guy already.
Oh, it was a manhunt a couple hours ago, so they got him already?
They have a guy that supposedly is the shooter. I don't know. We're not going to report anything for people later to say
you could see Dubs from different angles, because there's different angles now out there on TikTok and stuff. You could see someone on the roof. You could actually see him, you know. And more, you know, there's a lot of people recording. It's a big event. People were recording, and so you're going to start seeing a lot more shit pop up. Oh, he was claiming to be the shooter. Yeah, well, they need to check his diaper, because I'm sure he shit all over himself when they slammed him on the ground. Oh, the old man was a distraction while the shooter made his getaway. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know, you know, that to be true. Do you guys know Playboy Eddie? I don't know who that is. Anthony Vast, a gang of times. I don't know who it is, bro. There's still a manhunt, says Michelle. That's the last I read, that there was an ongoing manhunt.
Yeah, this one doesn't say it. I heard earlier that they had caught somebody.
Drink
that bad. It's horrible, but it fucks you up. So this is, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how much these cost. This is like a wino drink.
Yeah, this is like fucking.
I am really buzzed. I'm really buzzed. I didn't really eat before, and you know, I always tell him, let me eat something before I eat. That's what these guys don't realize. Every time when we're gonna go live and we know we're gonna drink, I always tell Gunner the same thing. I don't drink on an empty stomach, Holmes. Let me eat something.
Yeah, thank you, Cassandra. Don't forget about my boy Dubs over here, man.
Hey, thank you.
I'll say this, Dubs. I'm gonna go grab the other beer. Are you ready? Or you still got some on that?
You could start. I got like 2 more drinks in here.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you're babysitting over there. Rudy, I don't, homie. I don't know who that is. I don't. They're trying really hard to start an issue on our soil. 200-yard shot, no doubt. That was a professional hit. Sounds like the way they wanted to whack our president. Yeah, pretty much. That shot was, and again, me and Dubs disagreed a little bit upon where that shot landed. You know, it could have went to the head, could have went to the neck, but I say where it hit, it killed him. So it got the job done. But they probably was
no. We didn't disagree on that, fool. I'm Buzz. You might be Buzz. No. So this is what Gunner said. Gunner said that guy shot him exactly where he wanted to shoot him. I said, I don't know that because he could have, like, to hit him on the side of his neck. That was damn near a miss. I think he was shooting. He was aiming. You know, I don't know who the shooter is. We'll find out if they catch him, what kind of training he has. What, you know, these dudes, the real snipers, they factor in the wind, the drop, you know, all that shit. You know? But if he was really within 200 yards, there shouldn't be much drop to that. You know.
Yeah, they got that all day. They could do it from a mile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The right person.
Yeah, the real skilled
snipers. You know what?
They do it from a mile.
Real quick, hopefully you guys, I mean, he doesn't need us to plug it. He had in an hour, the guy had almost 20,000 views. But go check out American Thor and what he had to say. He was a Green Beret. He said, just from hearing it immediately, he said, hearing the guns, and them dudes know because they're out out.
It's like us in the shop. We know our trade. They know their trade. You know?
So he said, as soon as he heard the shot, he knew it was an AR. It's a 5.56 round. He said, where the round hit him, he said, unless there's an ambulance right there, it's over.
It's done. I mean,
and I only got to listen to a couple minutes of it. I'm gonna go back but I'm encouraging everybody, subscribe to the American Thor channel. Tell them that Gunner and Dub sent you, and check out his stuff, man. I mean, who else? Who better to hear it from than a Green Beret when it comes to this type of stuff and where they would be and all that stuff.
It's like us in a shop, man. If you put me in any metal shop, by the smell, by the sound, I could tell you what's going on and what's going wrong in a shop. Dubs is the same way. For me, you just know your trade. Yeah, you know your trade. You know your craft by sound. I could. That's why everywhere I went, I was either a lead foreman or whatever the case may be. And it was because I learned my craft pretty good, my trade. And I could listen and I could hear something in the distance and I would say, stop. I would tell the guy, stop. Hear that? Yeah. And they'd be like, hear what? And I said, something's going on with that machine. The belt's about to slip or I could smell plastics burning. There's a belt burning. So with these guys that are Green Berets, they know the trajectory, they know the wind, they know the sound. They could tell you what type of bullet is chambered, everything just by the sound of it.
He said it was a 5.56 round by the sound of it. WS said this. That's what I was telling Gunner. WS says probably aiming for the head, but miscount. That's what I think too. You know, it could have been a gust of wind, anything. But you know, hitting where it hit. There's an artery right there. It was savage the way he bled out.
Well, G-Dog says it was a sniper shot. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. I believe it was a sniper shot or someone that was knew their gun. You know, I agree with that too. JC could have been a pro that made not to look like a pro. You know, these guys are so good they could be a little bit off just to make it look that way. Buzzball Lush, American Thor exposed Wes Watson to the military. Tim Kennedy. I like American Thor, man. I'm watching more and more of his videos every day, man. He's level-headed and he knows his shit. You can't deny it. You know, he was made for this. I'll say that.
I'm gonna answer this. Jose Delgado says, "Yo, Dubs, I put no stock in religion. By the word religion, I have seen the lunacy of fanatics of every denomination be called the will of God. Holiness is in the right action." Okay, so all I can tell you is this. I'll give you an example. Cortez, what Cortez did to the Americas, it wasn't religion, it was greed. They hide behind religion. Cortez wasn't a Christian, he wasn't a Catholic, but you know, there are things that you got to understand. The flesh is weak, and so there's people that are going to do things and they're going to hide behind certain things, but their actions will tell you whether or not they are religious, whether they're Christian, whether they're Catholic, whatever their denomination is. What they do will tell you if they're really a believer and a participant in that religion. So I hear you, but there's a lot of people that really aren't Christians that have done really foul things.
Triple P, he says, we're not forgetting, bro. We're right now we're just talking about the Charlie Kirk incident, but we understand and we know, bro, and we feel it that there was kids that were killed today. It seems like that is becoming, unfortunately, the norm, right? I hate to say it, man, but it's becoming. I mean, did we just have one last month? It's so unfair. Look at Dubs. He's over there going through it. That's alcohol poisoning. Literally, rubbing alcohol poisoning. That's just nasty. I'm ready for the next one. I'm gonna grab it.
Grab it. I got a sip left. I got Babas. Wow. Also, take a minute while Gunner's gone. Everybody new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Those of you that are already subscribed, make sure you check your subscription and make sure that the notifications are on all and not on personalized or none. They're doing that a lot lately. And so we're trying to remind people to check your notifications.
Let's get it here. Wow. So I'll show you guys the next one. It is the Cali Squeeze Blood Orange. Now, this is the one that the homeboy said is bomb.
He said that tastes good. Yeah, there was a school shooting, JTB.
Yes.
Around the same time.
You know what I noticed, Stubbs? They be having a lot of fucking mass shootings or school shootings or things like that in Colorado. Remember they had that incident at the movie theater? Like, Colorado's pretty dangerous when it comes to being shit.
I forgot what I was saying, guys, but I was into it.
R.I.P. to the Ukrainian woman as well. Absolutely. Unfortunately, that happened on the 22nd of last month, and we're just now really getting to hear about that, and that's a whole different story. Dubs did a good video on that. Tap in.
I finished today. Hey, fool, I'm going to keep it real. I have a really good buzz right now.
Yeah, well, let's get a better buzz.
Okay, hold on, eh? Hold on with the bullshit, eh? Let me grab mine.
I'm waiting on you. It smells bomb, though. It's better. With it, what's up, my brother, man?
All right. I'm back.
So, hey guys, how did you like the new look Raiders? Man, pretty good. Hey, a W is a W, however you get it, brother.
I'm not even looking forward to trying
this. Damn, Trusty, you're a rata, homie. I thought you said gun cheated. I took just a tiny sip.
You fucking tasted already.
Dubs, ready, set, go.
Oh, this doesn't taste bad.
It tastes smooth, huh?
You know what? I have so much horrible taste from the last beer. I don't know, but I know it doesn't taste as bad as the other one.
I think we did better. You want to know why we did good, Dubs?
Oh, but this one's only 5% alcohol. Fool,
well, good. We don't need to get too faded because tomorrow's another day. But look, you know what? You know why we did good, Dubs? Because we drank the horrible one first. So now that's gone. So now we can just sip. We're good. Crazy people, it's cool. I mean, I wouldn't buy them.
Mad hoes, don't come with all "I told you so" bullshit. Because I'll change
my bad, gun. Yeah, bro, you're not supposed to tell.
I wouldn't even have saw it. If you wouldn't have mentioned it, I wouldn't even have saw it.
See, you can't, bro. Look at that. Hey, that's just as bad as putting someone away for life, right there. Hey, any telling is telling. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Hold on, check out Lali. Lali sent us this shit. Look, and waited until we took a drink, and then said the blood orange is for women.
I don't know, crazy people.
Cheers, ladies.
I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good. Realistic prediction for Canelo versus Crawford.
It's not the greatest, but it's way.
Canelo got to knock him out to win. That's my belief. Canelo got to knock him out to win.
I believe Canelo has to knock him out to win.
Or hurt him very bad, drop him a couple times. He's got to do some serious damage. Can't let that dude get a rhythm and run from him. Because if he does, man, it's gonna be a long night.
Buzzball.
You know what the only question is in that fight, Dubs? There's only one
I
question.
don't know who this is that sent me this link right now. I don't click on links, and they sent it to. It's probably fucking Farmero.
Look, there's
Cassandra, only thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Cassandra. We appreciate you. There's only one question in that fight, ladies and gentlemen. One question, period. See if Dubs agrees. The only question for me is not whether fucking about the weight, how hard fucking Crawford punches and all that. The only thing is, can he take Canelo's punch? That's it. That's the only question for me.
I have more than
Canelo's punch.
I have probably two, but that's that's the main one. That's the main one. What do I keep telling you? Can he carry that weight for 12 rounds? Yeah. Can he really carry that weight for 12? So for me, and then we have the fact he hasn't fought in a year, right?
Yeah, that factors into it, no matter what you think.
But that's like tertiary. That means third. Yeah. Can he take his punch, and can he move with that weight on him? That's, walking around at that normal weight is one thing. Fighting and getting punched all over your fucking body for 10 rounds, I think he's going to sleep in the 10th.
Okay, I'll say this to Dirty Al. Facts, and can Canelo handle the switching? Well,
yes.
At 19 years old, he fought the best in the world, Floyd Mayweather at the time, right? And went all 12 rounds. So, and that wasn't even the Canelo that we see now. That was a different Canelo. That was an unseasoned green Canelo. So now, with all that experience, all that defense that he's learned, all that he's fought several different fighters with several different stances, all that, I don't think the switching of the stance is going to be a problem for Canelo, bro. Oh, he was 23, still young. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Here's the thing. How he stands doesn't affect what Canelo's going to do. I think with a younger fighter, switching to southpaw fucks up a lot of people. But
yeah, it does.
You're talking about a guy that has fought like world champions. You know what I mean? Win or lose. He has a lot of experience, man, when it comes to fighting. And his style of fighting is, look, however you stand, I'm going to punch whatever the fuck you put in front of me.
I agree.
Gunnar doesn't think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight.
I'm starting to think it's going to be better than I thought.
I think it is.
I think it's going to go all 12, man. That's just my theory. JTB says, I don't know, guys. My money's on Benavidez. My money is too, man. Just because I think Canelo's getting a little bit older and Benavidez is a young lion. But that fight's probably never going to happen. And I'm starting to think it shouldn't happen because Benavidez is way too big for Canelo. Now that I look at it, he's getting much bigger. He's too big at this point. He's way too big for him, Dubs.
I think you're buzzed.
No, he is real big. He walks around at 220 pounds, 200 pounds.
He'll never fight there. He doesn't have power in that.
I know he doesn't have power in that, but he's too big for Canelo at 168. He's where he needs to be at 175. That's a perfect weight for him. He needs to continue to grow there. He's going to get his money regardless. These guys, these guys always talk about the big payday. They're all millionaires already. You know what I mean? They're all millionaires already. Hey, people are like, hey, he's doing this for a payday. Crawford, yeah, he's going to get 50 million out of it or whatever he gets. He's already a millionaire.
He finally got somebody he can get a payday off of.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, he earned it. Shit, why not? He's fought. He's a two-time undisputed or three-time undisputed division champion. This motherfucker, what more does he have to do to earn a fight? Obviously, Canelo felt, hey, it was a good payday for both of them. Let's run it. He got it. Everyone's saying, no, he's just doing it for a payday. Of course he's doing it for a payday. I do YouTube for a payday. We all do what we do for a payday. Jason Diamond got you.
Thank you, Jason. Hey, you haven't been lacking, homie. Hey, you always come through when it's needed, Holmes. Thank you,
Jason. Where am I at? Shit, I'm lacking. I'll be all right, bro.
That means a lot, man. Mm-hmm. Especially after today. You guys don't even know. I got alpha males reported me now.
Mm-hmm. Bud Crawford is an amazing fighter. Canelo Alvarez is an amazing fighter.
I don't even think me and you, we didn't bet, fool. We bet $20. Why would I bet 20? Do I believe boxing rules in the future would change? I just wish they would get rid of a lot of these belts, man. Have 1-2 belts at the most. Make everybody fight the mandatory, and let's bring boxing back, man. It was a beautiful science. It was a beautiful science. But the way it is now, a lot of people know, hey, whoever gets the belt, as soon as they get it, they fight a bunch of bums because they're going to get 10, 20 million per fight. So why risk a career-ending injury or a loss?
They said Crawford also said, no, Crawford was making fun of it. People are saying he has a bad shoulder. How they know, I don't know. But he's saying, he was clowning, saying, I have a bad shoulder. Which one? Left, right?
Okay,
I don't know about it.
I can't even say his name right now. What is it? Raptivity? Buenas noches, big dog.
Preservatives, yeah. We all know West is coming for Dub because you were faded, and I told you I'll collect a super cucas on the West. Says
we did not, Lolly. I know we didn't. Hell no, I didn't make that many fucking bets.
Damn, Dubs is like fuck. You better hope Canelo wins. Like, and Lolly, you're going for Canelo. Stop it.
Look at this vato from the east side talking about he's gonna meet me in my neighborhood and collect.
Brad Activity, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Tuna Angel, thank you. We appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna tell
Keep it even with
fucking
one.
I'll tell fucking George to give you a free haircut. Doesn't my homeboy George cut your hair?
Are you guys surprised about some content creators celebrating the death of Charlie? Yeah, piece of shit activities. How do you celebrate the death of a man? Whether you liked him or not, you don't celebrate the death of a man, ever. But you put out that energy, you receive that energy. So we'll see how that works out for him, man. Let's bet 113 push-ups, Gunner, says Mark Top. Can you do 113 push-ups? I'm just fucking with you. Straight? Are you talking about straight? Because not in increments. Let's do 113 straight if we're gonna do it, right? I'm not betting you, bro. I'm too old. Not to say I can't do 113 push-ups straight. I could do 118, 119. It don't matter.
All right, Niner, go. You have a good night, big dog. It wasn't even you that said it. NVU. It was NVU.
NVUS. Thank you, man. But all these money fights making the sport look like a joke. You ain't lying, lazy.
Hey, Big Rob.
Over and over.
Big Rob, my homeboy George is the one that cuts your hair. No, are you the one that told me? Somebody told me that my homeboy George told him about how I used to be. Was it you?
Yeah, Cook says, what do they say? People celebrating the fact that he's dead is the problem. Yeah, it's they think it makes him look cool, man. That's like the guy that was in Chicago on, hey gang, come over here, we got switches, gang. Like it's crazy. Like, bro, you're looking moronic and you're looking fucking very unintelligent talking like that, man.
Kyle Rittenhouse defended himself. Come on, big dog.
Mark Tots is straight. I can't go over 113. Soul gang. You can tell by the writing on the wall.
So look. Hey, Big Rob, what did he tell you how I used to be, Holmes? Because all these haters that talk about I'm a pussy, I'm a coward. My homeboy Ray's on here too, Holmes. That shit cracks me up. I'm like, these vatos that don't know me, never did time with me, never did crimes with me, never were on the streets with me when I was really like not giving a fuck about who they talk all that shit. Now I'm a square. It doesn't matter. Look, I'm an old ass man. I'm buzzed off of these fucking citrus ass beers.
They're pretty good though. I mean, this one is. It gets you buzzed. I'm buzzed already. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm buzzed, fool. That shit gave me.
The guy Kyle defended himself against was a Chomo too. Says, come on.
Look at my homeboy. Look at my homeboy.
You tell it, brother.
When I said people talk all that shit that don't know me, look, my homeboy said that shit's funny. They talk all that bullshit.
To kill someone means you are not going in the right mind of God. Yeah, well, absolutely, man. Thou shalt not kill. You know, and this is coming from 2 convicted murderers, right? But at the same time, we were young, we were misled. And I don't want to be misled by anybody else than ourselves. We misled ourselves. Anyone who does a murder misleads themselves. You think you're doing it for a reason, a righteous reason, and there is no righteous reason. Because in the eyes of God, murder is murder. You should not do it. And I definitely at this stage of my life will not do it because someone's talking shit. Might sock them in their mouth though. But I ain't gonna do no murder over words. It takes much more to get me there. You violate my children, you hurt myself, all bets are off. Right? I got to do what I got to do. But over words.
Hey, wait. This is the homie for the east side. My homeboy told. He said you were the type of homie that liked to fight with homies when you got bored.
Ray, what he said at the end though. My type of homie.
Hey, look. Ray knows. Hey, Ray. Hey, what's up, Cheeks? How you doing? Ray knows. Why Jay Ryder say that? I don't even want to read that shit.
Damn, J.R. Ryder, you got struggle. That's the real struggle, bro. I wouldn't be announcing that publicly. I ain't gonna lie, I got a good buzz, man. Shout out to everyone in here, even if I don't like you. Boom.
Everybody in here right now, I think I
like them. I like them all, man. Thomas Chambers, what's up, bro? We're having a good time, brother. We're having a good time. We're having a good time in the face of tragedy. And it's what we're
I wasn't a bully, homie. I just had to make sure, like, whoever's going to get in the car with me, whoever's going to fucking be standing around me, like, you better fucking be with it. That was back then, though. Now I don't give a fuck. I don't hang around with people. When I hung around with other people, I always fought their fucking battles, because I was just a little bit more serious than everybody else.
Trusty says, keep through your gun. Does my try to fight you? Doesn't want to ever fight me. That's my boy right there. We're not going to fight. Ever. Have you seen Dub's fists? Man, I ain't trying to fight that dude right there, man.
I'm not gonna fight Gunner.
That motherfucker's fists are bigger than my head.
No, it's not. Everybody makes it. My hands aren't that big, fool.
See that big old puffy ass microphone Dubs has in front of him? That's how big his fist is.
It's bigger. It's bigger.
Dubs got that big old fucking bubble microphone.
It's better when you just slap somebody with this.
Dubs got that grapefruit microphone. That motherfucker's big.
You need see that stupid thing you have on the front of your mic? You need one of these.
It's Rode.
No, if you put one of these, you don't need that. Look.
Yeah, but I'm cool with this. It makes me look.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you think you're cool.
It makes hey, tell me, guys, am I cool or what?
No, I did not knock out Damian Porter. I didn't knock him out. I tried. I hit him a lot of times.
He staggered him.
Oh no, I definitely that Vato was rocked. Like he tells the story his way, and it's fine. There was 150 people in that chow hall that day. Ray, my homeboy says Dubs, and I did a lot of dumb stuff, and we still good. So people don't know Dubs like me. Stop hating. Facts. Let them know, homeboy. Well,
they said, see, Dubs is already no, we debate. Me and Dubs debate. See, you could be friends with someone. You guys don't have to agree on every single fucking thing. That's weird when you agree on everything. That means someone is that means someone is more dominant over the other person. Someone's just adapting, right? Nah, Dubs would be like, nah, this is what I think. I'll be like, nope, this is what I think. He'll be like, nope. And people misconstrue it as, oh, these guys are arguing. We're not arguing. We just have a difference of opinion. That's what makes us the men we are. We're supposed to, as men, you have your own fucking opinion. Ride with that shit. You got to ride with it.
Hey, Rob says I gave him the stinking egg. Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with Damian Porter anymore since he wanted to lie about certain shit, right? But I hit that man. Back then the dude was like 6'5", 6'6", like 250 pounds.
It was well known in YA too.
And I hit that dude with every single ounce of power I had. And that fool grabbed the table. He went back, and I didn't. Come on, he tried to say I hit him one time, and we're not gonna keep. I was on that dude across the chow hall because he was so big that there was no way I was gonna let him get his legs underneath.
You gotta keep swinging.
Yeah, and
that's the way it was.
I'll give him his credit. That dude took I've knocked dudes out with like not even being able to put everything into a punch the way I was with him. That dude can take a punch, Holmes. And I hit him. I hit him at least fucking 30 times.
What up, Big Daryl Hall? What's up, brother? Yes, man. Tough day, fellas. This one feels different. He was a solid dude. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I agree. And for those that don't, they have their own opinion. I see you, Catalina. What's up with you? She says, oh, man, missed most of the live. R.I.P. to Charlie, and glad to have sub to the channel. Great content and no filter. Just speaking truth for you and your family as well as Charlie Kirk. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. That's what we speak right here. Truths.
Yeah, thank you, Chrissy. Make sure you guys go to Rascal Reacts. Somebody put the link in for Rascal Reacts. Go support the homie. Over there, support the channel, man. He's something happened with his main channel, so we're trying to blow up his second channel for him.
Yes, man. Shout out to Rascal Reacts. That's the homie, man. Homie Hangout. For those of you that are familiar with that channel, his secondary channel is Rascal Reacts. Go support, man. He's going through the YouTube hardship that I've went through. Dubs has went through. Many of us have went through. We're going to get him through it, man. Let's go support him. Rascal is good people. Dubs and Guns, we're not here to glorify our past or how we used to carry ourselves as youngsters. The past is for a reason to grow as a person, maybe 10 times better in the future. That's what I'm on right now, bro. That's what I'm on right now, man. The past is the past. Even with my YouTube channel, the past is the past. This continual talking about gangs and prison violence, I mean, it's never going to stop. It's always going to be what it is. I lived my life. I lived through it, thankfully. And I'm going to push on to greener pastures. And I think I'm going to be committed to helping the children of the world that are going through what they're going through. And also at the same time, mixing in a little bit of comedy. So let's do what we do, man.
You're right. Hey, JD's Kicks. Yeah. I did a video on it earlier. And before that, we did a live. And it's a very, very, very sad thing. These type of things have lasting impact. We don't know what that impact's going to be. We always hope when something this senseless happens, that something good happens, like comes out of it. But because the flesh is weak, it usually doesn't come to fruition.
usually what happens is copycats, man. To be totally honest with you, we don't want to push that narrative, but it's the truth. We're hoping that in this case, there's not a tit for tat situation, because a lot of people are feeling. There's a lot of upset people around the world right now. You know, one thing people cannot say or dispute or disrespect is Charlie Kirk was for the youth. He did spread a lot of good gospel, man, to the youth. That was his whole agenda. So whether you like him or not, man, you can't dispute that. I mean, he died surrounded by the youth, you know? So this is a man that was committed.
JC says the mental trauma is going to be hard for his wife and kids. Facts. But you know what? I will say this. I am glad, I used to watch Charlie Kirk like every day on TikTok, his interactions with people. So thankfully for his kids, it's for the wife, the loss of her the love, the loss of the provider and all that stuff. That's one thing. But for the kids, at least Charlie Kirk has enough of himself on social media that his children will get to see their dad's laugh when they need
Forever.
to, his smile, hear his voice, hear the way he thought about things. And hopefully there's some kind of I don't know. I don't know the word, but hopefully it consoles them at points when they need it, seeing their dad on social media.
Manuel, why do people get more attached to people like Charlie than their own family? I don't believe that's just the truth. We all got relationships with our family, whether it's good or bad. But I believe when we see someone who's on social media nowadays, that's where you see get your news, your education, whatever. And you see someone, and whether you feel he's spreading the gospel or he's spreading lies, whatever you feel, you watch him just to see what's going on. That's what the world we live in. That's where we get our news from. With Charlie Kirk, I never got a sense of him spreading disinformation. He had his own agenda. He had his own ways of talking, and some things I agreed with, some I didn't. But I didn't want to see the man die.
Let me tell you something.
Things I didn't agree with.
First of all, thank you, Ezekiel. Second of all,
thank you.
One thing that was extremely impressive to me when it came to Charlie Kirk was anytime anyone challenged him on the Bible, he knew the book, the chapter, and the verse like that off the top. Boom.
No, that's
so to me, in my belief, Charlie's good. The fact that he's no longer here on earth, his shell is no longer here on earth, he's in a good place. He's in a great place. I don't have any doubt.
Speaking of all that, you just said, Dubs, Ray, the homie from your neighborhood, says, someone blow me up with a girl.
What does he mean, blow me up? I'll tell you, my homeboy's crazy. What does that mean?
My cousin Ricky.
What the fuck does that mean, blow me up with a girl? Hook you up with a girl?
Thank you, Ezekiel. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, bro.
G-Dog says that's why he got killed, for believing in Christ. And you know what? That may not be wrong. That may not be wrong, because the Bible, Jesus said that the people that believe in him are going to go through the worst stuff.
Probably a martyr for the word. That's the best thing to die for, though. David, first the defense, and baby, now this is young man revelations. Exactly, David. What's up, my brother? How you doing? That's exactly
what's up, David?
This world is a crazy place. And I don't mean to dissuade people from our channels earlier with my passion and what I say, because sometimes I say crazy shit and Dubs looks at me like, what the fuck, right? But I'm very passionate in what I say, and with this world, I feel like, man, it's just hardly, it seems like there's no get backs for this world anymore, man. Not to say I've lost faith in all humanity, but it's pretty dangerous. I mean, when you have Charlie Kirk getting assassinated, and at the same time you have an active shooter at a fucking school, right? It's like, man, this is crazy. And you guys got to understand this. Imagine what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow is the anniversary of September 11th. Remember what happened to our country on September 11th. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy that these two things happened the day before the anniversary of the most tragic incident that happened since Pearl Harbor, right? So we could only wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. It's crazy. Charlie was an adamant defender of guns, only to get smoked by one. I mean, people kill people, whether he used a gun or a knife, man. It was a person that did that.
I believe this. I believe that the government doesn't have the right to take guns from us. And if I get killed by a gun, let me tell you guys right now, I still believe that. Because if you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have them. Imagine if all guns were outlawed and only the bad guys have guns, and they know any block they hit, any neighborhood they hit, they know I got a strap. They don't. We don't want that. Believe me, we don't want that.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man. You as well, man. Being a representative of our armed forces, man, we support you tremendously, man, because we know what you've been through in defense of this country, man. It's just so sad that as you, a person that defended our country is in such chaos, you know. It's crazy, man. Where's the respect at? We lost all respect for humanity.
Robo asked Dubs, were you slammed down while Columbine happened? So check it out. Columbine happened in 1996. I was in Pelican Bay Shoe C4 at the time. And to put it in perspective, I went to YA. I got busted in 89. I got out in 93 and was out 5 months of the 90s. I paroled January 93 and got busted in June of 93 and didn't get out until 2017. I was definitely so if everybody remembers, or if anybody remembers, Columbine happened, and around the same time we had the incident in the embassy in Peru, where all those people got killed by the Tupac Amaru. Those are two things that happened around the same time. So yeah, I was in the shoe for both of those crazy things.
Let's not forget about Baby Emmanuel, bro. Dead Mike, I think you could I think you should know more than others, man, that I'm continuing that every day, man. I'm one of the only content creators on YouTube doing that. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm not going to let that stop until either Baby Emmanuel is found or these parents are convicted. I got more coming tomorrow, man. It's something that I'm passionate about, something I'm going to continue to do. So whether you watch it or not, it's just what's going to happen with me, man, because I believe that this child needs a voice, and I'm going to be that voice on YouTube, man. I'm taking it upon myself to keep it going. What an ignorant thing to say. He got smoked by a gun because he liked a gun. JTB, there's a lot of ignorance in this world, man. Guns, you get the remaining 6-pack of sodas. Not yet,
No,
Ezekiel. They're coming, though.
He didn't even order them.
Don't let Dubs lie to you. I ordered them. I just ain't got them yet.
Mine are right there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you live by the gun, you die by the gun.
And this is just another situation where, and I always bring this up, and I'm gonna continue to. This thing with Charlie Kirk, and also anybody that runs into anything when in their life where, you know, maybe it'd be cancer or anything bad happens, and people want to question God and why things happen the way they happen. I want to encourage people to read the book of Job and understand the challenge. Understand the challenge that was issued in the book of Job, and it'll explain to you why we suffer as humans, and why other people suffer, and why there's death, you know. But you know, a lot of people that have never read the Bible don't understand. The book of Job explains a lot about why we go through what we go through.
Michelle says this was a shot heard around the world. This was a sad day. Absolutely. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Me and Dubs have said that many times, even prior to this. You know, for those that are like, oh man, we need some type of new gun laws. Don't ask for something you're not prepared to receive, right? Because the last thing you want is gun reform where you are not able to go out and protect your household. Because if criminals know that you can't protect your household.
Look at Lali. Look at Lali. Look at Lali.
Lali. We're gonna do that this weekend, Lali. So my plan is, and this is my plan. My plan Friday, bro. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, brother. I'll take a shot if you want to. The Tears of Llorona, I'll take a shot for you, bro. I got you. But I
don't have that, so I would have to do this one. This is the one.
No. Save those, because what we're gonna do, Lali, is Friday night we're doing the Buzzball Challenge, and from what I hear, that's enough to get us faded as fucked up. And then Saturday night we were planning on doing those little bottles. So I don't want to drink
that
those.
Much. I thought we were going to save something for the next weekend, fool. I don't want to drink.
We're going to save the beatbox for the next weekend, Dubs. Whatever you want to do, bro. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sipping right here. Cali squeezing.
Are you taking a shot for Lali right now? Because if you're going to take a shot, I'm going to use this one.
Not at this point. Right now, I'm still shit. I'm just bullshitting. They said the buzzballs are gonna have you upside down. Exactly.
JT, this fool don't get it. He keeps saying, "Oh, they're little. They're little."
Fucking Canelo, right?
Why?
I'm drinking.
What does Canelo have to do with it?
Fuck Canelo, right? Puro fucking Benavides is a Mexican monster on mine. Have you guys heard the Job Experiment by Molly Music?
No.
There's a lot of motherfuckers on Section 8 that need to hear that, though. Any Job Experiment. I'm telling you. 99-cent shot challenge. No, look, to be honest with you, man, I think Canelo wins this weekend, man. I'm having doubts now. I'm back and forth, Dubs. I'm really back and forth. The Natty Daddy 211 reserves are for men. I don't like the way I never drink. I don't even know what Natty Daddy is. That seems like
what the fuck is that Natural Light? That was the West Side Diet. In my neighborhood, they used to call it the West Side Diet because it was cheap and get you.
Aren't those like 78 cents a beer?
No, in my neighborhood, we're poor, fool. It was back in the days. We
no, that's what I'm saying. It's about 78 cents a beer.
Yeah, it was called the West Side Diet in my neighborhood.
93K. Órale, congratulations, camarada. Mucho respeto con Carrino.
Who has 93?
Un camarada, eso respetos.
Hey, you know whenever you talk when I'm talking, it cuts me off, right?
No, I hear you. We hear you perfect.
Yeah, you hear me perfect. No, I go.
Look, guys, when I'm talking over Dubs, do you guys hear him perfect?
Yeah, look, talk while I'm talking. No, you can look at the lives and talk while I'm talking.
Like I am right now.
I've looked at the lives, homie, on replay. You can't hear me when you're talking.
I'm asking them. They said yes, we could hear your Dubs perfect. Palabra. Okay. Dubs, I'm telling you, we could hear you. Yes, we hear Dubs.
I don't have 93,000. I have 90 what?
Ezekiel Rivera says yes. You know you believe him over everybody.
Hey, fool, how you picking away? Don't start making shit up, fool.
Look what Salvador said too. Yes, we hear the both of you. I'm telling you, Dubs, we can hear you. It's in your head, eh? It's in your head.
I'm gonna talk over you all the time then, now that I know. The fuck?
My boy David got me with the 999. Thank you, brother.
I gotta take this damn shirt off soon because it's getting hot up in here.
It's hotter than a motherfucker. I got the AC bumping right here, or the fan. He says, no, you get drowned out when Gunner talks. Adrian,
I told you.
You must have a cricket phone. I told
you. Go to
phone. That's it.
Well, I must have a cricket phone. Meanwhile, I have an iPhone fucking whatever the one is that has a gang of cameras.
Ezekiel said it. That's the homie right there. You know his word is good. Salvador said it. He's been supporting me for like 5 years.
Dead Mike said it too. I can't hear Dubs. When you go back and look at the lives, my voice, as soon as you start talking, you can't hear me.
That's a vato with the fucking cricket phone right there, Dead Mike. You already know he's cricketed up. He got the Obama phone going. Eli, thank you, brother. Nah, but we're having a good time. I don't give a fuck
if the haters say. I have on the small channel, because I have 36 strong.
You got 38, a great 38. That's all right. We're doing good, man. We got 389 people in here, man. The iPhone 14 with Verizon. That's right, Adrian, doing big things. Gunner, honestly, you do talk over Dubs a gang of times. Do I? I let Dubs talk a lot.
They said, Dubs, now you're talking over Gunner.
We're both talking, man.
Look, here's the thing. Gunner and I could argue like a motherfucker, and when the live's over, be like, what's up, fool?
We're going to chop it up. Yeah, we're going to fuck.
Gunner, I know. Look, I know there's times I piss him off, and there's times he pisses me off. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Like earlier, I saw him roll his eyes when I said something, and I was like,
I said, man, fuck what he's talking about. Look, man. Hey.
What?
You can't break us. La Onda don't shine shoes. We don't give a fuck, man. We're going to just do what we do. Gunner, you talk over Dubs like crazy. Thank you, JT. I appreciate
it. The turns have tabled. The turns have tabled.
Do you see how I let the turns table?
Hey, Fabian, what's up? Shout out to Argentina. What's up? Eli.
Thank you, Eli. Appreciate you, bro.
$2. I gotta take this shirt off, eh? I'm hot. I can still talk. I just can't hear.
Y'all gonna buy Battlefield? I don't play that shit. Dubs plays that shit. I don't play it, bro.
What are you saying?
It's because
shit, eh?
She knows me too. She says it's because you're cancer. You talk over everything. It's a bad habit. I get too excited.
You're a cancer. What the fuck does that mean?
It's not even that. You know what it is, girl? It's I'm a very charismatic person, and I'm used to being heard. Right? That's so.
Oh my God!
Look at. See what I'm saying?
His vatos. Wait, what'd you say? Say it again. Hey, that shit
I
was.
said, shout out Eli for that little $2.
Hey, what'd you say, Holmes?
I'm very charismatic. I am a charismatic person. Hey, there's a reason why I got 159,000.
Hey, we should have. Hey, we're faded. We should have started over with music. Hey,
we can. Hey, you guys want us to come back with music or what? Hit a one if you want us to. We got more alcohol. Fuck it. But it's not intentional. You both are peas in a pod. Nah, that's my boy right there. It's not intentional. We just do what we do. Dubs.
Finished it? I still have a little bit. I'm faded though. This shit.
How about I'm beating Dubs tonight?
Hey, we're fucking competing for. I would have drank them both in the first fucking 10 minutes. How you gonna say something?
Not the hydrogen peroxide drink.
Hey, that first one was horrible.
That motherfucker tasted almost as bad as the ranch. Hey, thank you, David. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, David. Thank you. Hold on, Nate. Let me find it.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm having a good time. And shout out to all the haters that say that get all brave and shit. Thank you. We appreciate you. And co-part is, look, guess what? Haters, we're not going to delete this one because we didn't play music.
We're not. So. Yeah. Hey, what about, can we talk about, look, before we end, can we talk about this Lamo Cademo over here that said that I used Donnie?
You didn't even know Donnie.
This fucking stupid lame said that I worked Donnie out of shoes. I was never even a part of it. That's because that weirdo.
You were you maybe were on 2 lives at the most with Donnie.
I think it was 2 towards the end.
Let me tell you guys something first and foremost. The only reason Dubs even came on the lives was because of me and no one else on the lives because Dubs didn't even really know them. Donnie just happened to be there. First of all, there was no shoe thing. Donnie never got promised. I got 400 pairs of shoes. Anytime Donnie wants a pair of shoes, he can call me and I'll give it to him.
I just want to make it known to everybody. This weirdo who claims to be a convict and been around, he's being puppeted by a lame that's never done time, never been involved in their life. I never was involved with the whole bring Donnie on and all that. Never. But hey,
there was no bring Donnie on. Donnie just jumped on
their head. No, they're probably scratching their head like, what are these Dubs talking about? Because nobody watches that lame's videos.
I'll tell you guys right now, man. I had a friend. He was a friend. I consider him a friend. He was not my friend. He still is my friend. He had I don't know how to say it, man. He was
autism, no?
He had autism, a form of autism, right? He was my boy. He would come on. We'd have a good time. I treated him. I got so much hate because they were like, Don Dizzle, Trusty knows. I'd get so much hate because they were like, you're clowning him. You're doing that. I treated him just like one of the fellas because that's
hold on. Let me say something. Back then, and goes back to that fucking lame. I'm gonna start treating him the way he acts. You know, I was very respectful the first time, but I think that we're gonna find some stuff out later. The way he's acting is telling me that there's 100%. Some funny shit. Now, I didn't like the way Gunner used to clown him. And then I asked Gunner, I said, hey, why you clown that vato like that? And you know what Gunner told me? He said, I'm not gonna treat him like he's not the same. I treat him equal to everyone else, and I respected that.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone was questioning me, like, why do you talk shit about him or clown him? And see, what people don't understand is
it wasn't me, though. Yeah, I got blamed for it. I got blamed for it by these 2
You weren't even around back then, bro. You weren't even
I know that. Anybody that watches knows I was nowhere around any of that shit.
Look, Donnie asked me one time, don't treat me. I don't know, man.
Hey, what's up, Bubba?
What's up, Bubba? But
Bubba says, why is Slugs always on y'all's bolas?
This is the way I believe. I actually have a niece that has autism.
We can't talk right now because the homie's faded, but we'll get back to it, Bubba.
No, shout out Bubba. The Slugs is on my dick, right?
You know what? The last video I saw, he wasn't that bad towards me, but maybe he made another one where he went back to fucking.
He's always on my Disney.
Fangirling out and shit.
Who wouldn't be? It's that long. But shout out to my boy Bubba Jabba, man. Make sure you guys tap in. I shouted him out in my King Azuli video.
Hey, Bubba. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Hey, Hey, be careful, Bubba, because they got fucking mud pit, right? And then I got a warning today because these alphas are starting to report people for bullying. Bubba, I'm a bully now. These guys are fucking 500 pounds. They can bench press 7 million pounds. And I'm a bully.
Yeah, make sure you watch out, brother. We don't want
careful,
you to get caught
Bubba.
in that situation.
All of a sudden, I'm a bully now.
Either way, man, what it comes down to is I'm a firm believer. I have a niece that has autism. I'm a firm believer in the way you treat people sets the mark, right? And when he's asked me, man, don't treat me different, don't treat me better or be nicer to me just because I have something that I can't control. Treat me like everyone else. So I said, all right, well, fuck you then. You know what I mean? We were cool. That was my boy. To all that are in the chat, we will never find two individuals who always state the truth. Thank you, David.
I'm going to send it to you right now, Bubba.
Yeah, be on the lookout, Bubba's coming to you. Daniel, what's up, man? Wait till you see Johnny Bravo talk about Wes. Oh, man, I've seen it time and time again, man, and he speaks facts. Sam, Donnie was always welcome. You made him feel apart. Remember when you brought on Debbie with Donnie? I try to hook him up with a chick. I try to do the most for my boy, right? Yeah, we're getting hate now. Someone that's Johnny come lately that doesn't know exactly what the fuck he's talking about. He's saying, and Sam, you've been rocking with me for years, so you were there in all the lives, brother. He's saying, oh, Dubs was trying to work him out of shoes, and the Dubs was involved in this and that.
I was never involved in none of
around that back then, bro. These motherfuckers are
look at. So here's the thing. So this lame Sandman, who's never been a convict, never, he's a dick rider all the way through and through a dick rider, right? He's feeding this dude that supposedly is a convict, supposedly was a part of something. He's using him as a puppet, eh? The only ones that ever did shoe shit was Sandman and Boxer on Paradigm Media News. They're the only ones that did that whole shoe shit. I never did that. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, I know who won every one of those. And Donnie,
I'm gonna break this joke,
Ezekiel's been around since then. He said Donnie at the end of the day understood everything. Trusty knows. Gunner baked a cake for Donnie's birthday and ate it. I mean, he couldn't eat it, right? But I sang him happy birthday. That was my brother right there, man. I sang him happy birthday. Baked him a cake myself and ate it. And that motherfucker was fire. R.I.P. Finney and Bubbly. I agree with you, Kevin Nin. We're not going to forget them. Hey, thank you, Nicole. Awkward one, Nicole. Galactic Glue. So hit a one if you guys want me to bump some music, man. We can start it over. I can bump some music. It's up to you. I'm not going to drink anymore. That was it for me. I got a little buzz. I want to say rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Whether you liked him or you didn't, no man deserves to die like that. And that's a fact. Sandman from SEM, no. North of Welgabert, not even close. That dude is from like Ohio or somewhere. Yes, Snoop. That's exactly what I believe. That's the way I was raised. You treat everyone the same, whether they have a handicap or not. When you treat them different, doesn't that make you feel different? Like, fuck all that, you know? Shout out to Bakers. What's up, Hector? Shout out to Big Bad Bakers. 805 area 661. I see you. Donnie was from Vaudeville in Ohio. He was a Southsider, remember? He used to throw up the S and all that. That's right. R.I.P. Kirk, man. For those that are going in on Charlie Kirk and disrespecting his legacy, shame on you. Them were good times, Gun. We had a great time, huh, Sam? We had a great time, man. Those were good times. Unfortunately, things had to change because the people that were involved decided that maybe my shine was a little too bright. I don't know, man. You know, if it was up to me, nothing would ever change. We'd still be doing our thing. But there you go, JTB. I still got my free Donnie t-shirts. I still got my free Donnie hat when his mother took him off YouTube for a while. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. That people are alleging things like Donnie was burnt for this or that. Not for me. Donnie could have asked me for the world. I'd have gave it to him without hesitation. That was my boy. Why are you telling people how to act, bro? I'm not telling people how to act at all. Buzzball. Act however you want. Nino America is in the building. He says, thank you for saluting Charlie Kirk. You and Dubs. Oh, absolutely, man. Although, look, Nino, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Nino America's in here, Dubs. I'm gonna say
What?
this, Nino. Bro, I don't agree with everything you say, Nino, especially
At
when it
all.
comes to the raza, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Not gonna disrespect you at all. Because I don't know you like that, and you've never said anything bad about me, so I won't disrespect you. I don't agree with everything, but yes, supporting Charlie Kirk is something that we want to do ourselves, but we're gonna leave it like that. Thank you, Nina America, for popping up, bro. Salutes to you. I see what you're doing. I know why you're doing it. Do your thing, but I don't agree with everything about the raza, bro. I'll just say that right off the top.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll leave it like that. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go right back on. We're gonna bump some music for the gente and kick back. So if you guys are down with that, can I get a hell yeah? All right, let's go. You got anything to say, Dub?
We're gonna come back and we're gonna bump.
We're gonna come right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it cordial. Nino America took that opportunity back when everybody was taking that shot at us. He shot at me. I know that, but you know, Nino, I love my gente. And you're way darker than me, big dog. You're Mexicano, and the things that you're doing, I know you're doing it to be, like to stand out. But our raza needs better, eh? You know. And as far as Charlie Kirk, like there's nobody that should be justifying this, nobody that should be celebrating this whatsoever. And that's all I'm gonna say.
All right, man. We're gonna do what we do, man. Let's get into some music. We'll be right back within 5 minutes. Thank you. Make sure everyone taps in. We got 350 in the building. I want to see 400 in here. All right.